Ministry of Public Works announced the signing of 5 contracts for the survey and design of the Herat-Kandahar Railway. On February 8, the ministry stated that it has signed 5 contracts related to the survey and design of the Herat-Kandahar Railway with 5 construction companies. In a statement published on its X page, formerly Twitter, the ministry announced that the total value of these contracts is approximately 264 million Afghanis and mentioned that the survey work for this route, which is over 737 kilometers long, will be completed within 8 months. This railway is divided into 5 sections, the first from Herat to Shindand, the second from Shindand to Farah, the third from Zaranjay to Gorgori, the fourth from Lashkargah, and the fifth passing through Kandahar. The Ministry of Public Works stated that after the completion of the survey for this project, the practical work will soon begin. Turkey's Statistical Institute, Afghans are the second largest foreign population in Turkey. The Turkish Statistical Institute has published the results of the address-based population registration system for 2024, announcing that there are 139,251 Afghans living in the country. According to the Institute's findings, Afghans constitute the second largest foreign population in Turkey after Iraqis. The Turkish Statistical Institute collects and publishes data on the country's population and the number of foreign residents based on the address registration system. This data shows that last year, the number of foreign residents in various cities of the country was 1,480,547, which represents a decrease of 89,996 compared to 2023. According to the report from the Turkish Statistical Institute, citizens of Iraq, Afghanistan, Germany, Turkmenistan, and Iran have the highest number of registered foreigners in the country, in that order. In Turkey, only individuals with one of the types of legal residency can register their address. Asylum seekers without documentation are not included in the system. According to the published data, Turkey's population is reported to be 85,664,944, which shows an increase of approximately 292,000 compared to 2023. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, has imposed financial and travel sanctions against individuals involved in the International Criminal Court's investigations concerning American citizens or U.S. allies like Israel, repeating actions from his first term. According to Reuters, this move by Trump coincided with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to Washington. The International Criminal Court has issued an arrest warrant for Netanyahu due to the massacre of Palestinians in Gaza. The U.S. has not yet disclosed the names of those sanctioned. During Trump's first term in 2020, Washington also imposed sanctions against Fatou Bensouda, the then prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, and one of her senior aides due to investigations into alleged war crimes committed by American soldiers in Afghanistan. These sanctions were lifted during Joe Biden's administration. Reaction from the International Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court has condemned the sanctions imposed by the United States on officials of this institution, describing it as detrimental to its independent and impartial judicial work. In a statement, the court expressed its solidarity with its personnel and committed to continuing to provide justice and hope to millions of innocent victims of crimes around the world. The International Criminal Court stated, "We call on the 125 member countries, civil society, and all nations of the world to unite for justice and fundamental human rights." Reactions to the issuance of an arrest warrant for the Prime Minister of Israel, Biden called the warrant unacceptable. Khomeini, the arrest warrant for Netanyahu is not enough, a death sentence should be issued. Gaza war, the International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants for Netanyahu and Gallant. The International Criminal Court, composed of 125 permanent members, can prosecute individuals for war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and the crime of aggression against the territories of member states or their nationals. The United States, China, Russia, and Israel are not members of the International Criminal Court. In November 2024, the judges of the International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants for Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister, Yoav Gallant, the former Minister of Defense of Israel, and Mohammed Deif, the military commander of Hamas. The United States condemned this warrant. Last month, the House of Representatives also voted to sanction the International Criminal Court, but this bill was stalled in the U.S. Senate. From the explosion of homes and the destruction of streets to the displacement of thousands of families in Palestine by the Zionists.
فقوات الاحتلال واصلت تفجير المنازل داخل مخيم جنين فضلا عن ملاحقة مركبات المواطنين وتفتيشها والتدقيق في الهويات. نحو 40 شهيدا سقطوا في محافظة جنين ومخيمها منذ بدء العدوان الإسرائيلي وتوقعات بارتفاع أعداد الضحايا. محافظة جنين أكدت أن الاحتلال أحدث تغييرا هندسيا في معالم المخيم نتيجة استمرار نسف وتفجير المنازل وتجريف الشوارع. فقد أجبر الاحتلال نحو 3500 عائلة على النزوح بقوة السلاح إلى مناطق داخل وخارج المخيم. وتقول المحافظة إن قوات الاحتلال تعمل على فرض واقع جديد في جنين وغيرها من مدن وبلدات الضفة الغربية أشبه بما فعلته في قطاع غزة. الوضع لا يختلف كثيرا في أكثر من بلدة ومدينة في الضفة الغربية، ففي محافظة طول كرم حول الاحتلال الإسرائيلي عشرات المنازل والمباني في المدينة والمخيم إلى ثكنات ومراكز تحقيق، ونشر قناصة فوق أسطح المباني في اليوم التاسع لتوغله في المحافظة. في الأثناء واصلت قوات الاحتلال حصارها لمستشفيي ثابت الحكومي والإسراء التخصصي في طول كرم، كما اعتقلت مواطنين وكوادر من الهلال الأحمر من محيط مستشفى ثابت، وأجبرت نحو 10,000 مواطن على النزوح من داخل مخيم طول كرم. وغير بعيد عن طول كرم تواصل قوات الاحتلال الإسرائيلي عدوانها على بلدة طمون ومخيم الفارعة جنوبية طوباس شمال الضفة الغربية لليوم الثالث على التوالي. وقالت بلدية طمون إن قوات الاحتلال أجبرت نحو 15 عائلة على النزوح القسري، واعتقلت أكثر من 13 فلسطينيا، كما جرفت عددا من الشوارع. وأكدت البلدية أن الاحتلال عزل البلدة تماما وأغلق كافة مداخلها.